It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Anthony is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. MP out there with Williams. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. Clark, so many games left on the schedule. We are only scratching the surface of this season.
Yeah, you know, these first handful of games have been a lot of fun, though. But you're exactly right. I mean, there's a ton of season left to go, and the standings are going to be pretty fluid until we get further along in the season.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Trains the three-pointer.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
Here's MP. It's a 3-point game. Davis in the corner. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Down low. And Davis throws it down.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way he was making everything from the floor.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the 3 by Milwaukee. MP, good.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Anthony, the pass to Coffey. Now, Giannis. Over in the corner, Turner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Giannis. Out to Turner. The tray. It doesn't go for him. And so, MP will bring it up for Dallas. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Hasn't made one yet. No problems knocking that one down. Anthony's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks.
That last shot got Anthony geeked up. He wanted some revenge.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Williams against Anthony. From downtown. No good that time. Mavericks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. MP outside. Pass to Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A three from MP. Another three for Dallas.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Anthony kicks to Trent. Now here's Giannis. To the middle. Here's Turner. That one no good. Good work defensively by Lively. Here's MP. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for it. MP's got 10 points. Bucks trail by 6. Bounce pass Anthony. Pass to Coffee to stop the run. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. MP outside. Outside Williams. Lets it go with a three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
Now here's Giannis. No scoring in this one.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
MP looking around. From deep Washington. Knocks down the 3-ball.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Bucks trail by 10. Giannis inside. Davis is there. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Davis. Giannis a screen on Williams. The 3 from Anthony. It's hauled in by MP. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Wizards in Washington.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Bucks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Trent gets the bucket.
How about the work inside that time by Trent Jr.? Just taking what the defense gives him.
Now, here's MP. 10 points for him. Pass to Williams. Back to MP. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Davis.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
And Milwaukee has possession. A 12-point game. Anthony, the pass to Giannis. Right side Turner. Outside Anthony. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Anthony's got 9.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
In the corner, it's MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here is Anthony. Last game he had 13. Trent with the wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's MP. He's got 13. Davis in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame, and with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Davis against Antetokounmpo, and he makes that one. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
MP outside. Basket, good. 15 points in the game.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Outside, Antetokounmpo, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here's MP. 15 points in the game. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Two open that time, made it look too easy. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Coffee. Pass to Prince. Giannis outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Rockets. Giannis left side. It's Porter outside, and Davis pulls it down. Dallas leading by 17. MP outside. Thompson in the corner. Misses the three.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Antetokounmpo kicks to Porter. Giannis against Davis. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Giannis has got his third bucket of the night. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. MP with it. Got it up. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
MP getting it done for the Mavericks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll return shortly. Going with the whole new group out there. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Amir Coffey comes in for A.J. Green. Trent's checked in for Prince. And Anthony subbed in for Porter. Trent outside. The wide open look here for Anthony. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Anthony is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Coffey in at the 3. A fadeaway, and he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 17 now.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Now Anthony, 9 points in the game so far. At the top of the key, Turner. Right wing. They need this one. The Mavericks pull it in. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks. Trent against MP. Over in the corner, Washington. Pocket 6. And that one's good. MP's got 19 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching to over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's the perfect addition.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. PJ Washington is playing for his hometown team. He said, I grew up in Dallas from 2nd grade to 10th grade. Being home is great. There's no pressure at all. It's just exciting. I look at it as an opportunity to be aggressive, win games, and just be me. It's a dream come true. Kevin?
They are happy to have him. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Turner with a screen for Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Now, here's MP. 25 points in the game. Davis in the corner. He's looking for MP and finds him. And that one, good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And the dunk by Giannis.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
And here is MP. He's got 27 to the paint. Fades back, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight. Milwaukee's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Anthony. A minute 42 left in the first half. And here's Giannis from outside. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
It's stolen by Anthony. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
Here's MP. He's got 29 points. To the inside. And he converts the layup. 31 points for MP.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to send Miles Turner to the line. It goes on Derek Lively. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 36.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
On the wing, MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And so it's Dallas, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right, Shaq?
Yes.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, they're going up against some good shooters. Can't give guys room to operate. You have to crowd them, make them put the ball on the floor.
Sound recommendations from Dr. O'Neill. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best.
My goodness. And Anthony is flashy. He's got some flair to his game. Loves mixing things up with those sweet handles of his.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. MP dishes to Williams. P.J. Washington, and that's good. Washington's got 10 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here are the Mavericks now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. MP, that's for 2, and another basket for Dallas.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Pass to Turner. Here's Coffey. Off target with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP against Turner. MP's shot is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And here's Giannis from outside. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Dallas. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. On the wing, MP. Covered by Anthony. Here's MP. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. MP's got 48.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Anthony taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Trent against MP. 3-pointer. And another one falls. Amazing.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Pass to Washington. Back to MP. And again, Dallas with the 3.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside Anthony. Looking to end the run. And Davis pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
MP outside. Williams from outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. For Milwaukee, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Trent. And again, the Bucks miss. Trent's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Giannis passes to Trent. The 9-foot shot hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Trent's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. MP outside. From the top of the key, and good! There's another.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now 2nd in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in and night out. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Out to Anthony. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists in the game.
Prepared to let it fly. Anthony was just waiting for the rock.
Davis dishes to MP. Back to Davis. Dallas moving it around. MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Washington, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Coffey. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Lively, that's good. Lively's got his 2nd basket.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
Pass to Coffey. Trent kicks to Antetokounmpo. And here's Anthony from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And again, That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Lively. Washington finds MP. Lively sets a screen for MP. Hits it from three-point range. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Nobody near Williams. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's MP. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Trying to end the drought, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Davis.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Bucks shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Green with a screen for Porter. Pass to Green. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Martin. Now, MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
To the paint, here's Prince. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Now, here's MP. Pass the flag from the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Prince in the post. MP's there. Prince can't hit. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside. Thompson for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Prince finds Antetokounmpo. Prince can't hit. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. It's been a sensational all-around performance for him. He's got a triple-double now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Kevin Porter is out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Thompson outside. Christie with the screen on Prince. Inside, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
In the pick and roll action, Clay leans on his experience, a sense of when to give it up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Pass the flag. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 40% from the field. 7-foot shot, and it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Porter against Christie. Martin with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And it's flag missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Driving in. The kick out to Porter. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Martin. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Christie finds Thompson. That 3 off the mark.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And here's Prince outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Christie with the bounce pass. Thompson for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
On the wing, Thompson. And the Mavericks another 3.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Outside Porter. Outside Portis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Christie, the pass to Martin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. That is good offense, unselfish play.
Christie, the pass to Martin. Out left to the wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Thompson for 3. And the Mavericks another 3.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And stolen by Flag. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Portis sets the pick for Porter down low. And Portis throws it down.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the 2-man game there.
Thompson outside. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Nice shot by Portis.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Here's Christie. Beyond the arc. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Marshall. Marshall's got his 3rd assist on the night. Bucks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Christie can't make it. The Bucks have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. Over in the corner, Portis. From outside, off the mark. Dallas has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. Thompson outside. At the elbow, it's flagged. There's the triple. The shot by Thompson, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting about 42% so far. Giannis kicks to Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. In the switch here. MV's checked in. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Amir Coffey comes in for Green. Trent's checked in for Prince. And Anthony subbed in for Porter. MP outside. Christie the pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Marshall. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Milwaukee's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Anthony. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game format, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Antetokounmpo finds Turner. And here is Anthony. 6 to shoot. From deep, Giannis. The Mavericks pull it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dallas shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Fires from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Trent. Now Anthony. He's covered by Thompson. And it's slammed in by Turner.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
And here is MP. Thompson outside. Anthony against MP. Now here's Thompson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 25 points in the game.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Turner with a screen on Thompson. Outside Turner. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Marshall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Trent against MP. You know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA, but there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
Giannis, that's a two-pointer. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 23.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a two-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Thompson for 3. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Thompson's got 31 points. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anthony against Thompson. Anthony kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Coffey. Here's Trent. The 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Whenever Trent Jr. has a look from 3, his coaches want him to let it fly. He's one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Here's MP, and the shot goes in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. And so now for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Alex